Valpo is headed in for some snowstorms. I heard that. What am I doing? I'm making a quesadilla, which, why not? Use pulled pork. I don't want a taco. It's not crispy enough on one side. I know, Danielle. I heard that Buffalo was getting some snow. I did hear that. Brandon's crazy. I said, you only said it's nasty because your mom said it was nasty. Like, he's one of those. He's one of those. He's one of those, like, you know, maybe an ex who, I know everybody always asks me that. How do you do that? Like, maybe an ex that hears something and they run with it instead of they fucking know you, bro, and like they, oh shit, they know you best, but still they're gonna hate you because they heard a clip online that hates you. Stuff like that. Any exes. I have a lot. All my exes live in Texas, guys. Every single one of them. I don't know what you're talking about, having exes. I have many exes, guys. Lying to the internet gets you in trouble. Indeed it does. We'll just save that right there. Since, you know, everybody tells me, don't put water on the pan right away. And then, like, I never knew, so somebody last night was like, no, because it warps the pan. You guys, I think I want to go to Walmart. But I need my card, and Brandon is sleeping. So is it wrong if I go in there, go in his wallet and get it? Or do I wait for him to wake up, but then I have another card. I'll just use the other card if I go. Is it true that your last girlfriend walked around with your credit card the whole relationship? Yeah. I spoil my girls. I let them have whatever they want. I'm like, you guys, I'm like, if we need something, or maybe not so much want, it depends on how much it is. I'm just like, here's my card, go get it. Like, so yeah, I let her walk around with my card. And at the end of the relationship, she didn't give it back. I had to report it lost. You guys are silly. No, bitch, I'm going to be walking around with her card. What the hell you think this is? Mom, I kind of think relationships they don't go one way. Right? If you're out and I need something, you buy it. If I'm out and you need something, did I say that right? you need something, I'll buy it. Like, do you put savings together? Yeah, they're going to put their savings right into my account. No, what the hell? Here's my thing, okay? You always have to have an out, right? Not an out. Not that. I just feel like you have, if something happens and you have to go, potential spam. You guys are lucky. I don't know how to say it without like, you know, like, it's not an out, but it's like an emergency fund. Like, if something happens, you have to be able to get out. I don't want to say an out because that sounds bad. Somebody said that to me before. Made me think, I'm like, yeah, that's really bad. I try to choose my words wisely now. I want guacamole, but I don't have any avocados. It's stealing if I go on Brendan's wallet. It's not morally right to go into somebody else's stuff. I wouldn't go into somebody else's, you know. Because it's been done to me. I wouldn't do it to somebody else. Yeah, like they've stolen money from my car before. And, but anyways, I don't know who. I'll wait till he wakes up, guys, or I'll use a different card. What are we talking about? Relationships still? Says somebody who has millions in the bank. You guys are funny. Oh, you always have to have, like, an escape. Not, that even sounds bad, like, not an escape. It's like you're locked in. When you're in a marriage, you're locked in. Like, tell your girl put a ring on it before I do. Very funny. Tommy. I mean, I have I have had somebody, I don't know if I should talk about this. Fuck it. I have had somebody, we had a very close friendship, and they wanted more, and I wasn't into it. And they came to me one day and they had a ring. And it wasn't a marriage ring. It wasn't, I'm asking you to marry me. It was a ring of, I promise I'm always going to be there. I promise, I'm cold, guys. I promise I'm always going to be there. I promise we're going to do this life together. It was like a promise ring, like, yeah, pretty much. Not an engagement ring, but just like a promise. And, no, I didn't accept it. I couldn't do it, guys. I couldn't do it. I didn't accept it. And I felt really bad. I felt really, really bad. So, yeah. But I wasn't in it for, to me it was a friendship, like, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to put anything on my finger that represents a forever when I don't see forever, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I didn't want to lead it on to believe. I didn't want to lead them on to believe that it was, you know, so I should have accepted it. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, guys. Well, guys, I think we're going to go to Walmart. Did I eat all that? No. I did not eat all of it. Oh, there's egg on the floor. I gotta get eggs because I made breakfast this morning. So maybe viewers. Wait, what did that just say? You guys are funny. What did that just say? Viewers, somebody that likes both. Maybe you guys can be with somebody who likes both men. Like a no. No, absolutely fucking not. No. I'm laughing for... You guys are funny. No, we're not doing that. Am I going to wake Brandon up? Yep. You guys want to watch? You guys are... It's not... I'm not going to go in his wallet, guys. It's noon. He should get his ass up. Okay. Let's get cakes. I don't like cakes. I'll tell you what I do like though. I like the Hostess cupcakes. I will eat those, but as far as like Twinkies and Ho-Hos, I don't care for stuff like that. We'll go to Walmart. Twinkies, those Hostess Santa Claus cakes. And I say that because they have some here. They have 2 boxes. And I'm like, ugh. In fact, when we go to Walmart, we're going to get some Hostess cupcakes. Because that's good for my diet. Hold on, guys. Let's go wake up Brandon. Do you have my card? You know I did it just to be a dick. Maybe. Maybe I did, guys. No, we rented a car. Alright guys, we're going to Walmart. We're gonna get eggs. Walmart's always live. What do you mean? Walmart always stops the live stream. I know. I hate that. Alright, let's go get ready. Make ourselves presentable. Alright. Oh man, what am I going to wear? Because all my hoodies. Alright, I know what I'm going to wear. I'll wear this Love is Love shirt. Love is love. And where you guys know that one spot on me that always hurts like hell. That hernia spot where I had that hernia. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna have to come here and put a heating pad on it. And you come home and you get a bone, Sadie. You be a good girl. I always wear a hoodie, guys. We know this. It don't matter if it's 100 degrees out, because the hoodie that I have protects from the sun. All right, we'll take this. Take my wallet. Leave my slippers here. Give her the bone now. No, just in case she chokes or something, because it is a rawhide. All right, we need. Oh, I almost put sandals on. Let's put some shoes on, guys. Don't fall. Why am I pretending like I'm in this? You guys, it took you guys long enough. Why is it? Oh my God. You guys are funny. All right, here we go. Hold on. Alright, this is what we're going to do. David's going to come in the box, and I'm going to drive so he can watch the chat. Alright? David, are you driving? I thought you were at home. Are you driving? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, come back. Alright, guys. You couldn't hear him? You guys can't hear David? What the hell? Did you see his little box? Well, okay then. Maybe I didn't do it right. Oh, maybe I did it on StreamYard's side, but I didn't do it on this side. Hey, if you're in Valpo and you're waiting for the snowstorm, alright, I feel bad for you. You guys, I forgot to go pee before I... Hey, you guys, I like to, you know, we got to mix it up a little bit, you know. Take a picture of a palm tree. I sent one to, who did I send that to? You guys, when I go outside, like, you know what, I even do it, like, to, like, my close friends and stuff. I don't send pictures. I don't send pictures, I don't know what I'm talking about. Shut up. I won't send any pictures of, God, I'm like, I need to get it together here. I should have, but, of anything outside, any landmarks. I don't know why I do it. Like, I forget. I guess I'm so used to, like, you can't trust anybody, so... because it's a safety thing. I don't know. What do I think about Danny and Deanna fighting? I don't give a fuck, you guys. I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to get chicken because I want to make a chicken quesadilla. You guys won't be on the phone though. I'm going to make a phone call. Do I feel anxiety when I leave the house? I do, yeah, a lot. That's why I'm like, I might cut this strip short and make a phone call because she can always, like, you know. I always send my cousins in, like, oh, in the workplace, I always have my tattoo is always covered with a shirt. One time, you guys, I had just started into nursing. There's two things that happened. Oh no, it was the same incident. So you know those nurses uniforms that like button up. I don't know if I should tell this. Fuck it. Those nurses uniforms that like button up, and I was freshly out of like clinicals, and one of the patients grabbed onto the shirt and like the buttons unbuttoned, and he looked right at me and he's like, I see boobies. Never again. I never wore that again because in clinicals you got to wear white. And the white, it was a jacket. Back then they only had the button-up jacket. Well, now, yeah, they have cute ones, but back then, like, yeah, it was embarrassing. It really was, guys. It was. I see boobies. I was like, okay then. Well. Get lightly salted. Nuts. No, I don't like nuts. No, I'm just kidding. I'll get some, how I feel about that. I did hear about it, guys. There was so there was a camp thing. All the school went camping. I don't know, guys. You tell me how you feel. Okay? I've taught my kids to be accepting of, it doesn't matter who you are or what you are. Race, religion, sexuality. You accept everybody, right? So there was this camping trip. And this didn't happen in my life, guys, so do not start. This just recently happened in a class. I forget what state it is. But they went camping, and there was, all the girls stayed on one floor, all the boys stayed on another floor. And there was 2 people to a room, 2 beds, two people, okay? And so these kids are 11 and 12 years old. Like, yeah, 11, 12, 13. 11, 12, and 13. So they put a 11-year-old in a room with a 13-year-old, and the 13-year-old was transgender. So it was male to female. And the little girl felt uncomfortable. She didn't like it. She didn't want to stay there. So she called her parents. Her parents came and got her. And the school expelled her. Something had to do with discrimination and also leaving a organized something. Okay. Can you guys hear David? David, come back. Go out and come back. So, oh my God. This store is wild. Alright then. Why don't you just pull out in front of me? Do that. So what do you guys think about that? Like, okay, I'm seeing a lot of I don't think it's right. Here's my take on it. If she was uncomfortable, why would you want her to be somewhere or sleep somewhere where she is uncomfortable? I don't give a shit if she was in a room with a straight person. I don't, you know, am I saying this right, you guys? I don't want to say the wrong thing and then you guys fucking cancel me for the 500th time. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But here's the thing. If I was the parents of that girl, I would go get my daughter also. No questions asked. I'd be right there. Because I feel like if she's uncomfortable, why are you forcing her to stay? You know, like, I just don't think that's right. That's my take on it, you guys. I'm going in a store and I don't want to talk about this, so let's be careful. Exactly. If it's my daughter, was my daughter, I'm gonna go get her. I don't care if she was in a room by herself. If she's uncomfortable, well, I'm not gonna make her stay. Right. I'm okay. I see a lot of you guys agreeing with me here. I mean, it is what it is, right? Guys, I got this thing on my foot. Let me take this cart. I hate when you get a cart and it doesn't go. Like it. Alright. Yeah, they had, as soon as I walked in, they had music. And then I walked away and I was like, man, I think I forgot something. I feel like I forgot something. I'm not going to feel like I did. Got blueberry muffins. feel like I need to go home. There's a guy over here, and he's already like said hi to me, and then went to his car, and then came back, and now he's waiting outside his car, and that's where I'm supposed to go put the card away, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go to the other one, and it's further away. Because you guys know every time I go out to the store, it's some fucking crazy bullshit. So I'm kind of like, what does he want? And he's yeah, okay, that was uncomfortable. That was uncomfortable. Is it windy here today? Yeah. I know, guys. It's, yeah, my earbud is about to die, so we're winning right now. You guys, every time I leave and I don't have my... Why do people go... You go so fast down these things, like... Yeah, down the aisles. They're going really fast, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, you know there's little kids running out. It's so cute when you see older people like holding hands and stuff. And it's real cute when there's old people just walking in front of you like not a care in the fucking world. Like, bro, come on. Knock it off. Can't hear David? Okay. He's not talking, he's just sitting there so the phone doesn't. So when I... But you can't hear him. Okay. So, yeah, you can drop, David, thank you. It's so when I pause the live, like, it'll stay on longer rather than stop the live. But when I get home, I'm going to be stopping the live. Home. Alright, home. Yeah, he wasn't working, he was, you know. Same thing I'm doing that I'm not supposed to be doing. I told him he could drop. Well, let him stay for a little bit. You could hear him walking around. And what was David doing? He sounds like he was outside, working probably. Yeah, he works outside in the cold. Do you think it's okay? Continue the conversation. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, about the little girl. Yeah, you guys, I think I've said my piece on the situation. As a parent, like, if you don't feel comfortable, if your child's not comfortable somewhere, of course you're going to go pick them up no matter what they are, where they are. And I still, like, still to this day, that door is open. My kids call me, you're uncomfortable somewhere, you want me to call you, I will pick you up, no questions asked, you know. Maybe that open dialogue, yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because I don't know this area, so I'm like, I know one way there and one way back, and that's it. Rather than get lost in all the traffic. You guys, traffic isn't like it is in Melbourne and that area. There's a lot of traffic here. I haven't got out and explored much because I'm not here to party, you know. Yeah, you're right, guys. Maybe it didn't have to do with discrimination. Maybe she just was uncomfortable, period, during the trip. I mean, we don't know, like, what interaction those two kids had. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what interaction they had. Maybe the other child did something to the child that wanted to leave. Like maybe they said something that made them feel uncomfortable. Maybe they did something that made them uncomfortable. I mean, we don't know. Do you think a child at that age knows what they want? But you guys, I don't know, because I've never been through the situation. Do I believe in sex changes at that age? No, absolutely not. I'm sorry, but I don't. You guys aren't going to like my opinion, but I don't think that their brains are fully developed at that age, that they should be getting sex changes. I think it needs to be, you can't even buy cigarettes at that age. Why in the fuck are you allowed to do a sex change? No, I just, you guys, I don't believe in it. You know, as a parent, you would accept it. You would accept it, and you know what I mean? Yes, Jocelyn. You would, as a parent, you would just accept it and support them, but I would never sign a paper that says they can have a sex change. Not until they're 18 or 21. You know what I mean? Like, why is David not talking? Because he's working. He just stayed in the box, guys, so that when I paused the live, when I went into Walmart, it would... Yeah, we're getting a snowstorm. Leave it over there, you guys. I don't want it. Exactly. I'm very happy. Very much so. Oh my God, I need to go take a nap. I'm still sick. I do have a little bit of a cough and still some heavy chest pain. But for the most part, the worst of it is gone, guys. I tried to run, guys. I didn't get very far. I got down the street, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. And it was really weird. I was like everything was black, and then I was coming to, and then it was black, and then it was really weird. And I was like, oh shit, like, I'm in trouble, like. So I sat on a rock, catch my breath, and I called Crystal, and the first thing she said when she got on the phone, she said, you did not go run. And I was like, I know. Alright guys, I'm getting off of here. I'm going in the house. I love you guys. I'll be back on later. Make the quesadilla. Should I make the quesadilla with you guys? But I have to take everything in the house. Yeah, David, you can go.